everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. This is Lord Gigabyte, and today we're on the GigaCraft server. As you may or may not know, we upgraded to version 1.16, which is super awesome. And as you may have seen in the previous episode, I have got an Elytra. And Lord Bud helped me get some mending on it, but we need to go repair it. So we're going to head quick run through the nether and head over to either, oh, let's see, where can we go? We have a skeleton farm, and then we have, there we go, skeleton farm, or we can go to Lord Bud's zombie farm and get our Elytra all mended up. Because I got to thinking after I got the Elytra, realized we live up in a sky base, and that's totally awesome. But there's really no way to get in. It's like a bug on a windshield. So now what are we going to do? I suppose we can just go crash into the glass like a bird in the city, or we can do something else. And I have some ideas on what we can do. I was messing around with some things in my test world, and I have an awesome idea. This is all old nether. We left the nether as is. Haha, gas. You can't see me. But we left the nether the way it was, and so only new generated nether will have the new nether. Anyway, I'm going to head on over to the something or other farm to get the Elytra fixed, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. Alright, here I am now at this. Decided to go to the skeleton farm. Now for mending to work, we've got to put it on. And then it will take our XP that we get and fix the Elytra. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed through this, and we'll see you in a minute. Okay, and now the Elytra is fixed. It's all fixed up. See, I turned on the NBT tag that shows you the durability. That way that'll help. And if anyone needs to, I believe it's F3H, and that will turn on that debug tooltip. Alright, so after the Elytra is fixed, let's head back home and see. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Be back in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back here. Uh-oh. We're just flying around the base. And it's a gorgeous base, but there's no way to get into it from up here. So what are we to do? Well, I have the perfect idea. And for that, I will show you guys. And I will show you here, and I'll be right back. Oh wait, that's not it. This is a mistake. I need to fill that in. Anyway, we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back here, and let's take a look at what we're going to do. We are going to build an Elytra landing strip. It's going to come off the edge here, and it's going to be open, and it's going to be really cool. It's going to actually have like landing strip lights on it, so you can turn it on and be able to come in and land in the dark. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this here, and we need it to be, write it down. I did not write it down. Hold on a second here. going to be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 wide. Okay. 14 wide. So to get started on that, let's see, we gotta go. Those are gone. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's how wide we're gonna be. And I did bring my silk touch today, so we can get started on that and not waste all the glass. So I'm gonna get going on this, and we will be back in a yeah, let's just get started on this, and you'll see it as it forms.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright, that was great. And now you can see we have the redstone portion all laid out. We can actually turn the landing lights on and off. Pretty simple redstone. When it's on, this runs in a circle as a clock and sends a pulse around, which comes up to here. And when you flip the lever to the off position, it uses the sticky piston to push the redstone block out that just holds the signal on, and that turns off all the lights. Pretty simple. But now we've got some other work to do to make sure that we can actually land on this thing. So right now, obviously, landing into this pit of redstone would be kind of awkward. But don't worry, I've got something really cool in store. I just got to get my concrete around, because we're going to do this in a bunch of concrete. And then once I get the concrete around, we'll be right back, and you'll get to see, we'll do the decorating portion of this and make it actually look like a landing strip. It'll be pretty cool. Alright, stand by, I'll be right back. Alright, so we have the majority of our powder already made. So we're just going to go here and, hey, Lord Bud, how's it going? You're going to love what I'm building here today. Anyway, we got the majority of our concrete made. Let's go ahead and just lay some of it out here so we can kind of get an idea of what we're looking at here. We have the outside guide paint for coming in for landing. Alright, and then we have, we're going to take our yellow. Let's take some of our gray first. We'll just lay the gray across right here. There we go. Then we have our yellow. We're going to lay out like our strip down the middle. Let's see here, that's going to be here. Alright. And this is all going to be gray all around it. We'll get back to that in a second. But then we're going to have multiple landing strips on here. And so we need to know how we can designate which strip to what. So this one is actually going to be landing strip A. So as we're going to do with landing strip A is I'm just going to put a big A on the end of it. And you'll see here in just a quick second. Now let's be careful that we don't fall again, because that's always embarrassing. Put a gap in here. We'll get out our white. Alright, and there's our landing strip A. Oops. So I'm going to go ahead and finish filling this in. I'm going to need to make quite a bit more dark gray concrete. But I think you kind of get the idea of what we're looking at here. Kind of get a rough idea of what we're looking at. So I'm going to make some more gray concrete, and I'll be back to finish this up with you in just a moment. Alright, finally back. This gray concrete is a pain in the butt. Gotta go find squid, you gotta go find bones. And then I can't tell you, actually I can. There was even one time where I made black concrete instead of gray because I forgot to mix the white in. Such a pain, such a pain. But guess what, folks? It's done. Oh, I shouldn't have slept. It was becoming nighttime. Oh, man. Because then I could turn this on and we could go with the Elytra out here and see what it looks like. So this is our incoming landing strip A. Let's get a little bit of distance out here. Then we'll turn around. This is Lord Gigabyte requesting permission to land. Lord Gigabyte, you have permission to land on landing strip A. Incoming! Ooh, ouch. Okay, it's going to require a little bit more practice than that. But, what do you think, man? That's like really sweet. Unfortunately, what I'm noticing, there you go, is that you come in so quick that the landing strip lights, you almost don't even see them. Here we go. I don't want to gain any altitude or speed. I have to. There we go. Ah! What a landing. Anyway, that's landing strip A. So the idea then is we're going to put one strip on either side, on all sides. So landing strip B will be on the same deck across the compound. Landing strip C and D will be on the third deck, which is the upper one up here. Oh, hold up, that's weird. It's going to be on these decks above, or maybe I'll put them below. I'm not sure yet. Probably above. Yes, so I'll put decks C and D, one up here and one up here on the top floor, and decks A and B will be on the middle floor. Anyway, I'm going to be working on those, and but man, I tell you what, guys, I feel like we actually got something done for a change. Remember that video where I said, boy, I wish I had actually planned something instead I wandered around doing absolutely nothing for 40 minutes? Well, hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. But anyway, guys, this has been Lord Gigabyte, and hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, well, I guess that's your problem. Go find someone else to watch. But again, this has been Lord Gigabyte, and until next time, so long.